Hey guys, this is Harry with UberTech. I'm back with another video. This is going to be my follow-up video to my unboxing of the Scuf 1 controller. This is going to be a two-part review, and this is the first part. The first part is to tell you that my controller came in broken in two different spots. So let me get into where it's broken. The first part is the back latch door for the battery holder. So if you look over here, there's like these teeth that hold the top part from coming off of the back. And the Scuf 1, when that came in, there are absolutely no teeth on there at all. Now if this was the only thing that was wrong, they could just send another, back latch, no big deal. But that's not the only thing that's broken. The chat adapter port, that is broken as well. I'm going to put some pictures into the video so you can see closer. But when they put the board back together, it looks like the board wasn't seated correctly. Here you can see where there's a big gap between the front and the back of the controller compared to the other side, which is right here. It's a lot closer, it's more flush. And right here is where you could see the circuit board showing in the chat adapter port. You could see that something's not, seated correctly. When you try to put the chat adapter in, it just doesn't go in. Now I won't try to force it too much, but it just doesn't go in. This is the original Xbox One controller, and it just pops right in. You don't have to stay there and try to line it up. It just doesn't work. So I called customer service. I told them the situation, and they pretty much were telling me that they blamed me and said that I'm the one that did it, and I pretty much forced it in there, and that's why it's not going in. Also, they were hard to get in touch with. They weren't really helpful at all. I was hoping maybe they would make a new controller and send it to me, and then I can send them the broken one back. But that's not the case. They won't do that. In the process, when they tell you that we're going to make the controllers, they always say that they're put together and then they go into a QC process. And the QC process is where the person tries it out, tries to use it, and all this other stuff, and they see if there's any flaws. They did not QC this controller. All you had to do is take one of these chat adapters and try to insert it, and you can clearly see that there's something wrong with this controller. And also, looking at the back latch, like anybody can clearly see that this doesn't go on. And when you put it in and you start using it, you could see it's coming right off. That's very important for those teeth to be there, because then the paddles don't even work correctly. They're just not as responsive. So you could tell they did not do a QC at all in this controller. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this one back, and pretty much when the controller comes back in my second review, I'll give you the process that I had to follow to get the controller fixed, and then also my final impressions of the controller. So until then, this has been Harry with UberTech, and please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in another video.